Hey, what's going on, man? It's Coach Ruben with Team 24. Hey, man, I'm here in Tempe. We about to check out Swagger Sports, man. I heard it's one of the top apparel brands in Arizona. Hey, man, let's go ahead and check out, see if we can get a conversation with the owner.
Ruben, my man.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Good. Welcome to Swagger Sports, man. I'm good.
Thank you, man. Hey, I needed to take time to come out here in Tempe, man. I hear a lot about Swagger Sports, man. Tell me a little bit about, man, what you guys offer, what you guys do here at Swagger Sports.
Man, first of all, thanks for stopping by and checking us out. But we do everything here, man, sports related. Team sports apparel, anything from spirit wear to custom uniforms to accessories to, man, we do canopies. So everything that requires different printing processes and whatnot. One of the cool things that we really do is we have some partnerships with a lot of the Tempe Union schools, Chandler School District, and we help them out. We get their fans looking good, their coaches looking good. We bring an environment to their games that something they might be missing otherwise, and get everybody really in the team spirit and looking the crowd looking nice.
You know, hey, I'm a big 7-on-7 person. This looks like, you do 7-on-7, girls volleyball. I know that's two major sports in Arizona.
Yeah, these are two sports that are what we call our selling season right now, getting ready for their season coming up. So a lot of the uniforms that we do, obviously 7-on-7 coming up, so we get people looking for uniforms. Same thing, tryouts are happening right now all over the valley for women's volleyball, so we can get you squared away with that stuff as well. Anything from a basic uniform all the way to being fully swagged out.
Hey, I hear you do a lot of stuff in-house.
We do,
Is that right?
We do, yeah.
Man, do you mind kind of taking us in the back a little bit, see some more gear, see the process a little bit?
Not at all, man. Come on back and let's see us putting some work in.
All right, hey. Taking a look around here, man. Hey, I'm very surprised, man. Hey, this is a good looking spot you have here, man.
I appreciate it, man. Like I said, we do all of our stuff in-house for the most part. Anything from sublimation, embroidery, screen printing. As you can see, we do all types of sports. That's one of the cool things about Swagger Sports is we're not just a football company, not just a baseball company, not just a spirit wear. So anything that's involved with custom team sports apparel from pretty much head to toe, we're a one-stop shop for sure.
When you say Swagger Sports, I'm just thinking sports, but I'm looking here, you got women's leggings, you got women's tights. I know you said you could do tents and everything. So basically when it comes to embroidery, screen printing, you can do it.
Yeah, for most of us, printing is printing. And that means even if you've got a local business that you need some shirts done, whether it's polos or you've got a landscaping company, we can take care of something really simple design and print all the way up to the really complicated, full graphic type designs.
Hey, this is pretty dope, man. This is really detailed, man. Tell me a little bit.
That's hot right
there. Man, hey, this is nice, man. I'm like, hey, man, this is dope, man. How do you get this? This is pretty detailed, man. Like, how do you?
What's cool is you don't feel anything, right?
Yeah.
You don't feel any ink on there, whatever. No. So that's a cool dyeing sublimation process that can be done here where you can get it full graphics, a lot of detail, real 3D like, and still have it never come out, never fade, never crack. It's a really cool process.
You're basically telling me I don't have to worry about the color changing, the color fading, the color peeling.
Right.
I don't have to worry about none of that.
A lot of people nowadays, sublimation process, that's the best part about it. It's in the fabric now. It's one with the unit. So as you can see, we do a couple other things that are really cool like that. You can get a lot of color involved with something like that, same type of process. Cool thing about this, you can add things like a hood on it, and you can decorate the inside of the hood, which is pretty cool. So you get a lot of color and a lot of detail. You can do it in a nice compression fabric. As you know, hey, Team 24 will be looking for them this 7-on-7 season. I mean, this was probably printed a couple of seasons ago, and look, the color's still the same.
If I want to get really like crazy and funky with the sublimation and the designs, man, like how would that work?
Yeah, it's super cool, man. The really cool thing about all the graphics and this type of printing is that you can get as crazy as you want. We can go crazy with our design team, with your concept, and guess what? It costs no extra for doing something like that. We can put all these graphics and everything together in one jersey price for you, no matter how crazy you want to get.
Hold up, wait. So you telling me that, say I wanted to do this, and then I want to get crazy and add Team 24 down the middle, no matter what, it's gonna be the same
price.
I mean,
I could put a picture of your face right there if you want on there too. You know what I mean? And it would be no extra for you. So yeah.
Hey, well, in that case, I may have to charge you for that. You know, what really made me want to come talk to you, man, is I'm that type of person where I want to feel it.
Right.
I want to touch it.
Right.
I want to be able to come and talk to you and be like, hey, how's this going along? How's that going along, man? So as far as just like the customer service, man, I just hear a whole lot of good things about you, man, that as soon as you walk in, they can talk to the owner. You sit down, you can work them through it. So what happens if somebody come in and they have an idea, but they don't really have a design?
Yeah. I mean, in that part alone, you can come in with just a concept. You can even come in and say, hey, I'm not really sure what I want, put something together for me. These are our colors, this is our logo. And we get that quite a bit because, I mean, not everybody is a designer, right? Some people know exactly what they want. Some people need a little bit of help there. But you can be as involved as you want in the process of your uniforms or your apparel that you'd like. Again, that's the best part about shopping local. You can come on in, we can show you fabrics, we can show you colors. You can sit down and do an hour design time with me so we can get your product right from concept all the way to the playing on the field.
So what would you say really set you apart from them other people in the industry?
Well, the coolest thing, first of all, is we're local, right? The ability to come in and touch and feel and everything is great because all of our stuff is made in USA, especially on the sublimation pieces. That helps us with our turnaround time, a little bit faster than everybody, and being able to come in and pick your color specifically means no mistakes from beginning to end. You know how sports is, you know, you need it when you need it, and some of these bigger companies might have a 5 to 6 to 7 week turnaround, and we'll get it done for you in 2 to 3 weeks. So,
dope, man.
Yeah, that's a big difference for a lot of people. Right.
If I want to, you know, send somebody your way, can they just pop up at any time? Should they call? Should they email?
But the best thing is just to reach out. Just start the process because not everybody knows what they need to do. If you have information, a design idea, you can go on the website. You can submit a quote that way. You can stop on in. You can email us as well. Usually for art time, we want to set an appointment for that because that takes some time for us to put something together. But just to ask questions or get some general information, you can just call us as well.
Hey, man, I really appreciate, man, you letting us stop by, man.
Yeah.
Hey, like I said, man, Coach Ruben, Team 24. This serves with Swagger Sports, man. Hey, any apparel needs you have, is it basketball, football, volleyball, whatever the case may be, man, come see the guy, man. Sergio with Swagger Sports.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you coming out.